Annoying. Wait, is this the same live stream? Wait. Get it. There we go. Okay. I don't know where I was in my story. But they called it something like, diagnosed me with acute panic disorder or something like that. And I don't like it when they do that. I don't like it when they say, when they give a stupid diagnosis just because they have to say something. It really bugs me. I don't know why. The same thing happened when I cracked my ribs over a decade ago. And I went to get them checked out, and they diagnosed me with something called overuse syndrome, which is where if you overuse wherever your injury was, you're gonna hurt and make it worse. And I'm like, well, isn't that just common sense? That's not a diagnosis. That's just overuse syndrome. That's not a thing. Like, it's the stupidest thing. So I don't know why they said that, but that's what I was diagnosed with, guys. Like, ew, that's so dumb. But anyway, they said just to rest, and when I'm feeling one of those waves, lay down. And I don't know, I'm really surprised that I'm talking to you guys normally right now. Maybe I'm on the maybe, nope, there it is, never mind, went away. Okay. So the diagnosis was, I don't remember, acute panic disorder. And I was like, no, this isn't a diagnosis. I was just having a panic attack. There's a big difference. Anyway, good times. Anyway, so, and then when I came home and hit my head again, I'm just like trying to rest and be careful. Love you too, girl. Anyway, so this is why I didn't want to go to the ER, because I knew this would happen. But if any of you are wondering, if you feel like you need to go to the ER, be prepared. It was really scary. The feeling of it there was scary. It was eerie. All the precautions and not being able to have Danny come back with me. Like, wait a minute. How come that they're, I mean, that's different, I guess. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. That's like really insensitive. Is that insensitive? Probably. I was just gonna say, how come the family could come back for the other, but that's because, okay, never mind. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Ew. Okay. Alicia, girl, you go to the hospital again. I was just telling the story. Anyway, trying to remember. Oh, they didn't diagnose, but they said something specific, which is why, I don't know. They specifically said, I'm not kidding. The doctor told me this. Remember the doctor coming in? And I know this doctor, I've seen him many times. And I just remember talking to him and seeing the look on his face be really, really like, this is what I was watching while I was explaining what I'm going through. This is what I was watching. His face was this. I'm sorry, what? What? Can you say that again? I'm sorry, you're not making any sense. Can you say that again? Like, that's all I saw for like 10 minutes straight. And he was like, after that, he was like, well, the nurse told me that you were explaining a personal situation that's going on that's very stressful. And I said, yeah. And he said, well, something about, I don't remember the whole thing, but something about how your concussion mixed with that stress that triggered it even more, and you having panic attacks and still passing out. Like, no wonder. Sorry. I did get a third concussion. Anyway, don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? Where was I? Okay, good. Didn't I turn the air off? Why is it still on? So that's pretty much what I can remember. Maybe when Danny gets back, he can tell you. But yeah, it was scary, and I've never, like, you guys know me, I don't cry a lot unless I'm like severely not okay. Either I'm severely angry or hurt or frustrated or sad or something. Like, it takes a lot to get me to like sob cry, and I was sobbing crying. Like my whole mask was filling with like snot and, you're welcome, and tears and stuff. Like, it was so scary to be there and to witness what I witnessed, and then to also not have Danny with me, and then to also have the nurse, 3 different nurses come in and try and get my story, but I couldn't tell it because I couldn't speak straight. Like, it was it was so embarrassing, and it was so hard. I remember inside being like, say the sentence. Like, why are you saying it like that? That's not the correct way to say it. Like, say, but I couldn't help it. It was so weird. It was so weird. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I turn off the air. Anyway, enough about me. There's nothing I can do except just rest and stay home. So I've just been staying in my bed other than this. So just needed to get out of my room for a little bit. I know. That's what I was saying. That's what I was about to say, Jess. Like, surprised they let a family say goodbye here. They've been doing like video calls for families. Yeah. Yeah, there were probably like 8 of them in there, and one of them actually was, okay, so when we first got there, I do remember this, a girl came out of the ER and she had her mask on and she was sobbing. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. And then later I saw her come back into that room, so that's why, which was so sad. Oh, so let's talk about the rules of the live now. So because of recent events and okay, how do I say this? Dang it, I suck at this. Can someone else just do it, please? I'm gonna get this wrong, or I'm gonna say something, because there have been developments since then, and we probably should talk about it. Okay, start over. Hold on, ready, go. Okay, so we've had some issues in this community with what are you talking about, Daphne? Okay, so suicide, all right? This is a big issue. And I've had many instances where actually almost every single live, I'll get at least 3 or 4 people come on and say that what? Should I not be talking about this? Wait, are you telling me not to talk about it? Or are you telling me to explain why we're not going to talk about it? Or are you telling me... I don't know, Steph.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Somebody went through the car.
What?
Somebody went through the car.
Our car? What?
So we got in there and all the contents
Did
of
you
our...
call the cops?
What are they gonna do?
They need to come and report it.
So nothing's missing now.
How do you know they broke in then?
Because I'll show you the pictures. Somebody was
show me.
definitely in the car.
What?
Maybe it got missed and locked or something. I don't
Like
know.
from the store?
No, from here.
So when you first left?
Mm-hmm. Check this out. So I got in the car, and that's the passenger seat. And it's all, so they didn't get up in here.
What is that?
That's all the stuff from on the glove box, yeah. So that's all the stuff there, and I looked in here, it's empty, it's all up here too. So then I went to the back, I'm like, oh, there's that bucket in the back. Dumped over, searched through, but nothing's missing. Look, there's a charger and everything right here. There's change still in the change box.
Can I show them this?
Yes, with an if. We do have some personal stuff on there, but
I don't think we should show up. There's too many addresses.
yeah.
So like we have 2 glove compartments and they're both full of like mail, personal stuff,
Just like, the normal stuff, the insurance
medications,
stuff. Yeah.
insurance, and all of it was pulled out and it's on the floor and on the seat of the passenger side.
We have a little mini glove box and opens it up and
Here, I'll just
now
show it.
everything's in there. Yeah, registration box in there, the car insurance is still in there. Everything is still in there. Nothing's missing. Like I looked through it all, I'm like, okay, what did they get? But nothing, everything's in there. The registration, the insurance, the car inspections. Like there's a bag of the jumper cables still in the bag, still there. Is that crazy? Like they went through everything, they didn't take nothing.
Could be someone messing with us.
I don't know, but why would they just make a mess? Look at all the stuff they left. Like if you're gonna steal stuff, then take everything. Take the whole damn bucket. Why just make a mess? And there's no forced entry in the car, so I must have just...
Messing with us.
Who?
I know. It's gonna be big. It's already big.
Is that crazy? Should I call the cops and just have them
Yes,
look
you
at it real
should.
quick?
Yes. Especially considering recent events with me. Someone could be messing with me. I'm not kidding.
But why? Somebody's that bored just to
scare
go through
me.
the car?
Yeah.
Hmm.
To scare me.
That's weird.
I just find it odd that after I found new information about this person, now
suddenly
this
the car
happened.
is rifled through? How would they know what car we have?
They
And
know.
exactly where to park it? It's just weird. Okay. I'm
It is
gonna
weird.
call cops.
You should call the department at least.
Yeah.
So was the car unlocked?
I don't know. I went out and I just hit the unlock button like normal, so I don't know if it was unlocked previously.
Everybody's saying call the police.
Alright, I'm calling them. Don't worry about it.
Paul said call a non-emergency dispatch and make a report.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, crazy, huh? But nothing's missing. Everything is still there.
That makes me think someone's trying to mess with me psychologically, trying to scare me.
I'd be pissed off if that's the case. Sorry about that. I just made sure it's locked and.
I'm getting jitters.
Oh, sorry. You didn't need that right now. Just relax.
No,
okay?
I'm
sure some douchebag just walking around checking all the cars.
How do you know? Then why wouldn't they have taken something?
I don't know. Maybe there's nothing in there of value to them. Maybe they were looking for some wad of cash or something. That is weird. But they didn't take anything. Like it's all there.
Did they take
No. It's there. Like they couldn't get in it. That's what I checked first. I'm like, oh, they didn't even access that upper one.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's there. Like your stuff's there. See? It's just weird. Like they seriously got in, made a mess, like a quick thing, went in the back, dumped the bucket, made a mess, and just left. Shut the doors and left. But why? If they're gonna mess with us, then mess the car up, flatten the tires,
No,
do
they would
something
mess
more
with
malicious.
they to scare me. Sorry, I'm really on edge right now because of everything. Yeah, just call him, honey. Is there anything they could have taken pictures with, like my info? Yes, they could have,
No,
because they pulled out mail with
the
our
car's not under our name.
with our address. I know, but they pulled out all that stuff. All those paper had our address on it and phone numbers.
Sorry.
Maybe that's what they were doing. Darcy said. They're just trying to get my information. Daphne, let me go see what you're talking about. I'm like scared right now. I know I shouldn't be. I know I shouldn't. Hold on, he's talking to them. I'm trying to listen. Where did you send it? What the? Hold on, I'm reading some things. Okay. When did you send it, Daph? Where'd you go? I remember. Probably not. I have worse memory. Where did you send it? Because I'm not seeing anything from you. Why can't I find it? It should still be there.
You're gonna have an officer call me back and see if he has to come over and see it or not. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out with that. I got you something.
What did you got me? You give me something with sugar in it? Yeah? What is it?
However, because the bag messed up with the sticker. I just thought of you.
What is it?
And it's a little early
Early for what?
for this. But just a little happy Mother's Day flower cupcake.
Aww,
Isn't that cool?
that's so cute. I don't know where he came from. Look it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Isn't that cute? Like I saw him, like, oh, we're gonna
That's
do
beautiful.
that.
It is. I'm kind of impressed that the grocery store bakery did that.
I know, right? It's like really.
That's.
Oh, and you just dip your nose in it.
Ooh, it's good though. It's fresh. Mmm. Thank you. That's amazing. I love it. Let me just.
I called dispatch. They're gonna have an officer call me back. I need to come out and check it out.
Sorry, I'm still trying to find. Oh. That's right. Oh no.
What?
Now I remember that.
What?
So, I'm not gonna read it out loud. Come here. So it was April 22nd. Yeah, I'm fine. I just got a really bad concussion and have to be on bed rest for a while. That's it. So I did take it down immediately, but still. And then a new account. 5 hours. Well, look at this pimple. This is gonna hurt so bad. I don't think it'll ever sprout. When I get a pimple, like the huge ones, which is rare, they never like sprout. They just hurt, and it feels like it's that big underneath. You're only seeing the top, like it's that big. And I kind of just want to pop it, but I also don't, because that would not be smart, probably. I don't know. Anyway. Isn't that what you call it? Sprout? Is that not right to call it? Is sprouting? Pimple sprouts?
I don't know.
I don't take anything for anxiety. I take something for depression, not anxiety, because it doesn't mix with my other meds that I need.
Right, okay, with it.
Wait, stay in here. I
Hello?
want to know. I want to hear it.
Yes.
I want to hear it. Okay. Well, you've never heard sprout? What? Yeah, like when a seed sprouts from the ground. Is that not the right word? Oh, Libby, I didn't even see you come in. How long have you been here? Okay, so how about we talk about this is the worst. This is the worst live stream. I don't even want this to count as my weekly live stream because it's so bad. I'm so sorry. All these things are coming up right now. So maybe I'll go live again tomorrow night and do a better live because this is like, I'm a little bit on edge now, and so I wanted to try and help you guys a little, and but like I'm so I don't know what to do. Yeah, but I didn't get what I wanted from it, Darce. That's what I'm saying. For me, I didn't get the live that I wanted because I was agreeing with you about the new rules. Okay, so the new rules. All right. No self defecation. Yes. Okay, so if you're feeling suicidal, I understand. And okay, there's a difference between coming on here and saying, hey, I'm having suicidal thoughts, someone talk me out of it or distract me or whatever. There's a difference between saying that than blatantly coming on the live and just saying either I'm suicidal, I'm about to kill myself, or I just tried killing myself, or I'm going to kill myself. That was the first thing I said, never mind. And over the years, I've been doing this. Obviously, we have a lot of suicidal people because we are a mental health community, so cool. So it's to be expected. However, recently, well, for a while, but recently it got really bad to the point that I felt my kindness and your guys' kindness was being taken advantage of by people who come on, hijack the live stream, claim that they're gonna kill themselves or that they just tried or that this is how they're gonna do it and blah, blah, blah. And like, we spend the entire live stream talking to them, and then the next night they come back and do the exact same thing again. So what we need to do, I think, is if you're feeling, you know, if you're not contemplating, but you're just like thinking, so like if I'm having these bad thoughts, guys, distract me, that's fine, we'll distract you. But if you come on and say, I'm about to kill myself, or I'm going to kill myself, or I just tried to kill myself, I will address it once and then done. And I will say, call, depending on the situation, either call a hotline, get off this live, call a hotline, or I will call the police on you, because I've had to do that recently, and I've done it once before a long time ago, and it was really scary, but I'm glad that I did. And I just need you guys to start taking this seriously, that if you're going to come on my live stream and threaten suicide just to get my attention, I will call the police on you. Now, I'm not saying that everybody who's suicidal is like that, but just I need, the situation that recently happened left me feeling like it was my fault, and because I feel that that person really kind of just took my chest hurts. Hold on. If they're, Daphne, will you help me? Can you help me? If they're, so, no. I'm not saying I'm saying that this person was hijacking the live and hijacking my time from my husband, hours and hours and hours, trying to get them to not kill themselves, and then seeing them laugh about it elsewhere, that they got me to call the police, and that the police came to their house and they're laughing about it. They think it's funny, when we all thought this person was dead and that it was gonna, and so I can't, wow, my brain stopped. Hold on, I need help. Yes. Daphne, will you call? You don't have my number, do you? Yeah, Darcy, call me. FaceTime. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong. I can't talk. Oh, wait, hold on. Danny's here. Hold on. Don't call. Can you help me?
What's the matter?
I can't.
Speak, think, breathe.
I can't say the words.
Okay. What are the words?
Rules that we were going to talk about.
We got
with
rules?
the suicide stuff and things that have happened. And so the rule of like, you can say it, you say, if you come on and say
that you're gonna committing or whatever over and over again, right? Then
Yes.
our response from now on needs to be,
one acknowledgement.
you get one acknowledgement.
And then ignore.
Yeah, we'll
So
try and
it's
help.
up to you.
We're gonna ignore, but then if you keep bringing it up like every day, then we're just gonna have to call the police and get something.
Yep.
You know, because that's the only thing
That's
that we
what it
can do, really.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
You know what I mean?
So,
Like, we can help talk you through it, guys, but
really, Alicia?
it's
Okay.
it's you know, not like a. We're finding as we are continuing our process of helping people here that it's not really helping you by just simply talking to you about it every night.
Yeah.
When
Sometimes it does
when
help,
you or
but-
people threaten, you know, over and over and over, that's cause for concern.
Well, I was telling them there's a difference if you come on the live and be like, hey guys, I'm having bad thoughts.
Oh yeah,
Can
no,
you
that's
guys distract me?
yeah,
Can you?
that's different.
Yeah,
That's
that's
way
not what
different.
we're talking. If you're having suicidal thoughts,
Yeah.
that's not what we're talking
No, no,
about.
no, no.
We're
If
talking
you're
using it
saying,
to get my attention,
yeah,
using it to get other people's attention,
Yeah.
using it to
basically, if we feel that you are abusing the community with your possibly, I'm trying to say this nicely, with your, how do you say this nicely? Wow.
I don't know what you're saying.
Um,
What were you
If we feel like you're threatening the community with constant bombardment of the same problem that we may have or may not have just talked to you about, like the night before or the hour before, something like that, then obviously you don't need our help, you need something special. And our next thing is to inform the proper authorities to help you further. Does that make sense? So,
Hannah said, you can say you have suicidal thoughts and we will support you. If you say you're going to commit suicide, we will call the cops. Simple
yeah,
as that.
I mean, that's.
So if you're saying
that's
you're
the
about
deal.
to kill myself or I just attempted to kill myself, we will call the police on you.
Yeah.
From now on.
Because
Like there's no other.
there's nothing that we really can do here on this live
Yeah.
stream. If you're in that dark of a place where you're actively attempting suicide right then and there, number one, why the hell are you on a live stream on YouTube?
It's frustrating on my
Number
part.
two,
Yeah.
there's nothing we can do. And we're finding that it's extremely hard on Shanny. It is definitely having an effect on Shanny and her passing out and all of her energy being kind of sucked out because of that.
The doctor literally told me at the hospital that the concussion mixed with the stress that I've been going through recently
Yeah.
is what's made me so sick. Like,
Yeah.
this is how bad it's getting. It's getting bad. I'm not like blaming people
No.
that
But-
they made me pass out, but like this
But it is
added to the
it is adding to the
already,
load.
the injury that I had,
Right.
the stress of this really took it back, and that's the thing that I was like venting to the nurse about and crying, and when she
Yeah.
was asking what's going on, why are you stressed, and I was like venting and crying about how I felt like it was my fault, and I felt like, what if she's dead and it's my fault, or what if other people continue to do this and I'll have to stop being on the internet because I don't want to stop
Slow
being on
down.
the internet because I'll
Slow down and breathe. Also, guys, we're obviously going to take this case by case, okay? And that sounds super official, like we're super official, you know. But, you know, if we see someone new coming on here and we legitimately think they need help, we'll try and help them as best as we can.
Here's what I see a lot.
But once we see the pattern come up that we are very used to now and we know how to identify immediately, that's when we're going to take it to the next step and let the actual professionals take over for that case.
The most
Which,
frustrating
again,
thing.
sounds really presumptuous of us, or pretty high and mighty, that here, bring us your case and we will identify if you deserve our attention or not.
The most frustrating
But that's not
thing-
what it is.
Yeah.
We want to help you guys, and if it's seriously like that, is there literally only one person watching?
I don't know. I think that's wrong.
Oh, 65. There we go.
What's really frustrating to me is that I'll see the same people coming on a live every night saying I'm gonna kill myself, and everyone in the comments is like, "Oh my gosh, like I'm here. You can talk to me, and you can," and they completely ignore those comments and keep pasting their comment of "I'm gonna kill myself" until I see it and read it out loud.
Yeah.
So that tells me you're not looking for help or even
You're looking-
sympathy
you're-
from anybody
you're
else. You're
looking-
looking for
you're
attention
looking-
from Shanny.
Yeah, you're looking
It's not
for
going to
attention.
happen anymore.
Because again, guys, we know the patterns here. Okay,
Like,
we
it's
read
gross.
everything.
Don't use that. Like that's.
Yeah, it's pretty disrespectful.
And
Not
it hurt
only
me. I lost a sister to suicide. so many people in this.
Wait,
I'm
take
just,
a minute. You're getting you're getting overdone here. So just relax for a minute, okay? We do not need to see it.
I can't
That's okay.
get the words out.
Don't worry about the words. I think we get it.
Okay.
Right? Do we all get it, guys? We understand?
Okay, you talk then.
What about?
Whatever you're gonna say.
For the record, right now, no one that I know of, because I haven't been reading everything,
Exactly, Joseph.
is having suicidal thoughts or anything like that. But also, guys, realize that if you do need help, please, tell us what's going on and stuff like that. Because we would like to help because we feel we can. Shanny's very good at helping people through some of this stuff, and I can help when I can, when I need to, type of deal.
Yeah. No.
But you guys are
And I've got
one
a
of the
great-
biggest helps to
yeah.
you guys.
And I've got a
You
great
guys are
team.
the best guys for the help because it's such a good community. That's what the idea is. The patterns that we're talking about, that we notice and that we can see, is that when somebody directly disregards the community for their help and just wants Shanny to acknowledge them on YouTube, we
We're
see
not
it
stupid.
all today.
We're not as stupid as you seem to think we are. We're not stupid. So
Yeah, hey, and that's a good.
when I
That's
call for rainbow hearts for somebody struggling, and 10, 20 people type rainbow hearts, and
and they
then
still
that
say,
same person says the exact same problem again, like that's not how this community works. I am here to make videos, to provide a platform for live streams where you guys can come and talk to each other and help each other. It started being a problem. What was I saying?
about the platform.
Oh, so my job is to provide the platform, right? And help as much as I can through videos and live streams. That's my job. And those three things are my job: videos, live streams, creating a platform, and connecting on live streams. Now, if I can't help you on the live stream, because obviously I can't help everybody, that's why I ask, okay, who's available to talk? Rainbow Hearts for whatever. So I forget where I was going.
Basically, if people have a problem on here, and the community is willing to help, let the community help you. If you have that big of a deal.
If you're really wanting help, why are you not accepting the 20 people that are trying to help you?
And that goes back. And that goes back to.
Yeah.
That goes back to the pattern that we can see. And guys, in our regulars here, you guys know what's going on, right? We all know what's going on, so that's all good. Okay, I think you can move on from that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we take a breather?
What now?
What now? What?
What now?
What now? What?
What should we do? Should I do something lighthearted?
You should do
Before we
something
go?
very lighthearted.
You want to sing with me?
Nope. But I'll play ukulele for you.
Well, let's see if they have any questions. Cause
Oh, they don't have any questions.
Yeah. What do you guys? Here, you start reading
Where you go?
to get a comment.
And guys, of all the comments that I'm seeing right here, this is really good stuff. This is really good stuff. And yeah, to all of your points, by the way, Shanny's not a professional, She's just someone that loves to help because of her big freaking heart. No, you guys know, huh?
Sometimes people just need some compassion. Is that too much to give?
Well, when you give it all, yeah. Steph asked, are there any other rules? Be kind, be nice, be respectful. Remember that I am the one true Dan.
There are many rules,
Okay.
but I forgot to write them down. I forgot I was going to do that tonight. I'm the worst.
Oh, were you supposed to write down rules tonight?
Yeah, hold
Okay.
on. I might have in my phone. Hold on.
Everyone's saying you posted a video about rules already. Is that what you did?
You did?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know.
Recently?
Somebody
It's
said
probably
that.
the one from a long time ago.
Joseph says she posted a video about the rules.
When did I do that?
I don't know.
I don't remember doing that.
But hey guys, if you haven't noticed, that's also one of the reasons what we're cutting down on some of the live streams, because of the consistency of what we're seeing lately. And we don't want to be one of those channels where it just gets hijacked every other
I
live
want
stream.
you to feel safe coming here and telling us what you're going through.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't take advantage of people who are trying to help you, and don't take advantage of the situation. It's really frustrating to see.
But for you guys, and you know who you are, you guys are awesome. You really are awesome, because you're just like Shanny. You're here and you're willing to help people that you don't know. Random people that just come on and just say, I'm dealing with this. And you guys are instantly like, I'd love to help you. You guys are amazing. Who does that? Again, can I call out the fact that this community is so damn cool, because you all support and want to help and help these people. I'm super good. Holy hell, there is 1.5 inches of frosting on that butter. You are going to be sugar high for days.
It's very moist, which is good, except when there's a lot of frosting on it. It just blends in with the frosting.
Will you make love to me right now? Had to try.
Ooh, that's rich. Whoa. That is a rich cupcake. Wow.
Are you buzzing already? No, not on the live stream. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Rule number 2. No making love on the live stream. My bad. But again, Daphne said rule number 2. Everyone's saying, not on the live stream, please. That's funny. Hey, Libby. Anyway. So yeah, guys, I hope, does that help? We're at a good spot now? I think we're at a good spot. Not really. Hello from Greece. Hey, Greece.
Oh, I was gonna check
How
my
you
phone.
doing? Greece is awesome. Just an update, guys. I called the police. They did kind of mention that in this area, because we do live in kind of a packed area of condos and stuff like that, there is a little bit of a rash of people breaking into cars that are open. Okay, it was probably my bad. I must have just missed locking the car or something one night or whatever, and they just got in and made a mess. Nothing has been taken. Nothing has been stolen. So there's that. They did say they are going to increase the now I'm doing it. Patrol, they're going to increase patrols around our area. So that's good. I'm not worried about it at all. So
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an edit, like a picture, and put it in my community tab here on YouTube of the rules. Because I thought I had written them down, and then I kind of forgot about that, and then, yeah.
Well, you went to the hospital with a concussion.
Right.
Yeah.
You were there.
I was there.
So.
But how dare you forget to write down rules, even through a concussion and stuff like that.
I know.
It's very irresponsible.
I should be damned to hell.
Well, that's a little extreme.
Law. And then damned to hell.
And then damned to hell. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's okay. You guys can come visit me, and we'll have tea party in hell.
How did she get why am I doing it now? How'd you get a concussion?
It's contagious.
Shanny? It is contagious.
Are concussions contagious?
No.
Maybe it's sympathy pains, like when the woman is pregnant and the man gets sympathy pains.
Believe me, I have
Maybe
enough.
you're having sympathy.
I have enough sympathy pain for you that I can handle. Yeah, that one. That worked. She passed out one night and hit her head just right on the floor.
Yeah.
And caused a concussion.
Do you want the frosting?
Sadly,
Do
absolutely
not.
not.
Look at that. Are you kidding?
You're gonna take another bite? You just cleaned
No,
up.
I'm taking the frosting off.
Oh, good call.
Just eating the cupcake because it's moist enough. It doesn't even need frosting. It's so
Judas Priest. I'm sorry. I didn't mean this to be a
Why are you
thing.
sorry? It's amazing. You're so sweet.
Hey, real quick, shout out to all the mothers out there. If you're a mother, happy Mother's Day tomorrow. I know it's tomorrow, but we're not going to go live tomorrow, so we're saying it now.
I might go live tomorrow.
You said once.
This isn't what I wanted the live to be.
What'd you want it to be?
It threw me off.
What'd you want to be?
I don't know, something else.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, let's make it what it is. We got time. It's only been 45 minutes. Usually take like 3 hours, so it's all good. Right? You are go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. I'm a kitty mom. Does that count? Yeah. We're bird people.
Should we make this spaghetti tomorrow?
So that kind of counts. It's up to you. If you don't make it tonight, we can make it tomorrow. We can just piece on stuff tonight. Let's do that.
This feels so yucky.
Yeah. No, let's do that. Honestly, I was planning on making it anyway. I didn't want you making it.
If you want to make it,
But no, I mean not tonight. We just whenever we want to make it. Let's do it tomorrow. You want to have 5 cats? Yuck.
I want 5
So does that make
cats.
Danny a bird dad? Yes, it does. I just want people to see this. Look how much frosting was on that freaking cupcake. It's half of that freaking thing. Judas. Is it good frosting?
Mm-hmm. It's just rich. Very rich.
Oh my. And I drink chocolate syrup. That's like crack.
Well,
Wow. New cavity right there.
woo! Play the newlywed game. Is that what it's called?
I mean, there's a game called Newlywed Game.
What do we call it? Yeah, that's what we call it.
But how
To
are you?
end it on a
Wait,
light
just
note?
how are you feeling now? Really?
I'm feeling scared, if you want me to be honest.
Okay.
But I don't want to talk because
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be like, you're being unreasonable. But
Just.
I
it's
just
fine.
feel the way, so I can't help the way I'm feeling.
Yeah. But you and me can discuss that later. Right?
Yes.
I have 6. You have 6 kittens.
I find it odd that that was.
It is odd. Believe me, I know it's odd because
What
nothing's
happened?
missing. Nothing's missing, which is the odd part. So I just assume they didn't find anything good to take. So
Yeah, it's hard to find good frosting at a grocery store. Look, we have a grocery store here that make good, fresh buttercream. Like, it's good frosting.
yeah, it's really good.
It's just too much frosting. Should we get the paddles and play a couple rounds?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so ask us. We're gonna play the newlywed game. Maybe I'll sing after one song. And we'll see, I said.
Oh,
So you guys are gonna ask questions about. We're gonna take turns. You'll ask a question about Danny, and then we'll both have to answer it.
little bird.
We both have to answer it, and if I get it right, yes, Kaylee's here. You're in charge of points. And you get it. If I get the question about him right, I get a point, and if I get it wrong, then he gets a point, and then we keep doing that. You'll see. Let's just start. Okay.
You will see.
So let's start.
Oh, you will
I
see.
think we started with you last time, so let's start with a question about me. So it can be, like what you want Danny to find if you. Does he or will? That's not a lot.
All right, Steph, hit us. What do you got?
I hate you, Lauren. You
Favorite?
just said, I'll take a shot for every question you get wrong.
Lauren.
Good luck. You're not getting drunk tonight. She probably is, though. She's a grown up. I can't tell her what to do.
That is true.
Technically, Dee Dee is now, too.
Oh, am I being loud, Kimmy? I'm sorry.
Not to do
I'm
anymore.
sorry. My bad. My bad. I'll be quieter. My bad. Stephanie, go ahead. I'm such a jerk. I can be a real jerk, guys. You don't
Kimmy's
even know.
teasing you, by
You
the
don't
way.
even know how much of a jerk I can be.
We all
I can turn it on. I
We
can
all
turn.
have it
I
in
can.
us.
I can turn it on. I'll be the biggest a-hole y'all ever seen.
Yeah, this
Right?
quarantine has brought out his inner a-hole, for sure.
I didn't even know what was up in there.
Okay,
Okay.
question. Didn't you want the green?
Oh, hey, give me my green. That's my lucky green. Stephanie.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Wait, what? No, I said Stephanie.
Ooh, I have a lot of. What's my favorite smell? Ooh. I did a category. That makes it easier. A type of smell. That's what I wrote down.
Winter Moon, is Danny a brother? I mean, yeah, I'll be your brother. What's up, brother? To Shanny, I'm her husband. I know, I married up. Oh, yeah.
I don't think you know what that means.
I know exactly what that means. It's just gonna be what it is today. But thank you.
Okay,
My
my favorite smell. Favorite scent.
your favorite scent.
And again, I just wrote down a category.
A category? What does that mean? What kind of categories are out
Get
there?
a category or whatever in it,
Yeah.
then I'll give you the point.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get this.
Here we go.
What'd you do?
Ready?
Food.
Like the cooking of food. You know what I mean? Like I feel I got it right. I feel like I should have that point, or at least half a point. I feel maybe.
You should just
What'd
put
you write
food
down?
for every
I think I
answer
should just
about
put
me,
food
and
every
it will
answer.
work.
Look.
Anything citrus or fruity?
That's food.
No, it's not.
Citrus or fruity. Citrus
So
is
like
food.
cleaners and citrus cleaners, citrus
Yeah,
candles,
but that's
fruity.
That's like oranges and fruit and stuff like that. That's food. It's up to you guys.
No,
I feel I
he
get a
does not.
point. I feel
No.
I get half a point.
He does not. I get a point.
You
No
get a
way.
point. You win. My answer from now on, however, will be food for everything. So.
Should we do his now? Your favorite smell?
Oh, I do have a favorite smell. Oh, Shazbot, I don't know if you're gonna get this.
Can I have two guesses?
Yeah.
What's that called? But sawdust or oil?
Oh, I do like sawdust,
What is it?
but I went the opposite direction on this one. I did like fresh rain on the ground,
That's
you know,
true.
that like really fresh rain, like that earthy. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, yep.
You
that'd
like
be-
that better than sawdust?
I do, yeah, yeah,
Okay, he gets
Yeah.
the point.
I do. I like sawdust. I like work stuff, but you know.
Okay. If your quarantine is easing and you are seeing Paul, etc., do you have any idea when you might be posting paintings? Oh, that's like a question.
No, we do not, by the way. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're getting
soon.
there. We're getting there. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Um,
And for those of you who have bought that we haven't sent out yet, we're still working on those too. Sorry.
Ooh, that's a good one. Danny's favorite form of cheese. We'll do me first because it's my turn.
Okay.
So what's, I love you, Dad. Thanks for helping and being here. So what's my favorite kind of cheese?
Your favorite kind of cheese?
I feel like it depends. You know,
Yeah.
is it for a sandwich or is it just eating plain?
Let's just say,
Let's say eating plain.
eating plain.
Eating plain, what's my favorite?
Okay. type too, or just like?
Yeah, type.
Okay.
What kind of cheese? That's a good one, Ari. You guys are coming up with really good ones.
Okay.
String cheese. What'd you put?
Chef's butt.
You did Colby Jack? I knew you would, dang it.
Sliced Colby
But that's
Jack.
for sandwiches.
That's for sandwiches, I know, but that's
So,
what you
yeah.
usually you have like a couple slices on the
No,
side.
I don't. That's you.
Oh, that's
I
me.
don't eat cheese plain. You do, except string cheese. I get a point. Okay. Now your favorite cheese to eat, plain, with not on something.
If I'm being honest.
Breaking off pieces from a big old block of cheddar. Did they get it? Any?
So that counts. You win.
Okay,
That
I get a
counts.
point then. You just gave me a point. Good job.
Hey, maybe I feel like you need a win. That's 3 for me, by the way.
Are you trying to get me?
I'm no. I just want
That
you to
was
know.
really
I just want
cute.
you to know that you're loved and appreciated. That's 4.
Let me see.
No, we look right here. This is the frame.
I
You
know.
can see us both. Why? You don't have to do that. Leave
I
it.
like that.
Oh, well, you do look cute in the hat. Does she not look cute in the hat,
I
guys?
thought of a really good invention. Like a Shark Tank product.
Well, don't say it on here. Someone's
I
gonna
know.
steal it.
I know.
Run it by me first, then you can talk to it. Is that a thing?
Mm-mm.
No, I mean, like, is that a thing?
Mm-mm.
Like to wear it like that?
Yeah.
Really?
See, people do this
Oh.
instead of.
Interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting.
What are we doing? What's happening?
We're finding another question for me to finally get a bloody point.
Oh.
Yeah, Steph.
You guys are. Oh, Ari.
Thank you number 1 for purchasing a painting. We're finding with all the stuff and mailing and everything that we have to take certain precautions, and we're trying to do it without ruining the painting. So it's not like we have anything to spread, so just be aware of that, obviously, number 1.
Yeah.
But number 2, we're still trying to feel it out just to get it all there. So it is coming. You have not been forgotten. You will get your painting, I promise. Just be patient. I'm sorry, everything sucks right now.
Favorite dish at Christmas? Me first.
Like a bowl or like a plate?
Favorite dish of food?
I mean, like a
Specific.
platter?
No, one food. What's my favorite food?
I'm trying to make a joke and it's not
Well,
letting me.
I don't get it.
Like a bowl or a plate, like a dish. Favorite dish?
How
Like a-
annoying. Okay, my favorite Christmas. You know, this is hard. I like a lot.
Favorite dish for Christmas?
I don't think you're gonna get this.
For you, right?
Mm-hmm. You want a hint? Something my mom makes.
Mom makes a lot of stuff. I don't know. Crap. Hang on.
Ooh. I have so many. hint.
Nope, I got it.
I feel like I should specify the category because there's like desserts, main dishes,
Let me see if I can get this one.
meats,
Let me see if I
side
can get this one.
dishes. Okay, what do you got? Creamy casserole. That's what I would have said if I was saying like creamy casserole. That would have been my second choice for sure.
What'd you get?
Mom's Jello or peppermint cake.
Damn it! I thought that
Did you
too,
get
but I
Jello
thought this was like a dish, not a dessert.
Yeah.
So yeah, next time we should this.
My mom makes this killer Jello cake, and at Christmas time, for the frosting, she adds a little bit of mint to it, and it's amazing. And then recently, the last 2 Christmases, I think, she started making this cake where it's like chocolate with like a white peppermint frosting, and it is unreal. So yeah. Okay, your turn. What's your favorite dish at Christmas? What's your favorite dish at Christmas?
Favorite dish of Christmas.
What you got?
Turkey, potatoes, gravy. Just classic, straight up. You know what I mean?
I put like 3.
Oh, what'd you get?
Brown's rolls, prime rib, and mashed potatoes. I got the potatoes.
You got potatoes.
Give me half a point.
I'll give you half a point. Shanny gets a happy on that one. Those are good. Those are all very good. I do.
Grandma's rolls are
We're an
killer.
idiot.
What?
We should have just put crab for all of that.
That wasn't Christmas. That's New Year's.
Oh, it is New Year's.
Believe me, I thought of that. First thing I was gonna say, and then I was like, wait, that's New Year's. Okay. Favorite cereal? There are 2 that he likes.
Yeah, but there's like 16 that you like.
I know. Okay, do mine then. It's my turn anyway. So my favorite cereal.
Don't look up there.
I'm not. It depends. Again. Are we talking cereal that I eat with milk or cereal that I eat plain?
Just favorite cereal. And it's yes! Ha ha!
But if
My
I'm
nut
eating milk,
Cheerios!
but if I'm eating milk with milk, I like what's those called? The golden puff things.
Golden
Sugar
puffs.
puffs.
Sugar puffs. Can't get enough of my.
And do a different one for Danny because I know his favorite Crispix or Cheerios. Plain.
Plain. Because, you know.
He doesn't like
You're
any
welcome.
sugar cereals. Except Lucky Charms. You eat Lucky Charms. Cartoon.
The buzzing?
I think that's the fridge. Are you hearing buzzing?
Sounds like a razor. It's weird. Okay. Favorite way to sleep?
We've
Whatever
already done that.
whatever I fall asleep to, I guess.
I feel like we've already done that. What else?
Fetal position for me, just a bonus question.
Least favorite public display of affection? He's not scared of PDA. He loves PDA.
I feel there should be more.
He would like.
Not to the inappropriate type, unless it's funny, of
He's
course.
one of the people that would like stand on top of a mountain and scream to the world how much he loves me because he's so cute and cheesy like that.
It's true.
And I love it.
Because I like cheese and I'm full of cheese. Cheese
And bread.
and bread. Dr. Pepper.
And bread.
Danny, wait, what? Danny, if you pick your own family or friends to be on your Avengers team, who would they be?
That's a good one. Okay, tell me who.
Family and friends?
If you pick your own family and friends to be your Avengers team, so tell me the characters' names of the team.
Wait, why? Do I?
You
We're
choose.
gonna pick a friend for each character?
Yes, pick 3 characters. Which ones?
Iron Man, Captain America,
Okay.
and Hulk.
And then, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what you should do too. And then I'll fill it in.
Okay.
So Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk.
So now you're picking. I'm picking 3 people to fill these spots.
To fill each one.
Okay.
We'll see if we match on any of them.
Even though I'm Iron Man. Okay.
Not including you.
Not including me. Copy. La 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 la.
We may need to end this.
Oh, we should end it now.
Let's finish
I don't
this
want
one.
to. I don't.
Let's finish them, okay.
Sure.
Yep. I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm frustrated that I feel so sick.
Don't be frustrated. It's how it is. It's how it is. I can't.
I feel like my answers are just correct. I should just tell you your own answers. Okay,
Alright,
Iron Man,
Yeah.
Sean.
Damn it. Yep. That would have worked. I didn't put
Captain
that one down, but
America.
now that you say that.
Captain America.
Yep.
Paul.
Oh man.
Did you say that? And John.
And John.
We got them all.
Nice. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I got them all. That's amazing.
Aces and spades.
Wow.
I think you totally took that one, babe.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
Just to be for sure on this, Kaylee, what was the final count, please? Oh, there it is. Shanny 5.5, Danny 2.
I'm gonna throw up. We have to go.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love
we're
you
done.
guys. This isn't the live I wanted to do.
You know what? Do another live tomorrow.
We'll see how I feel tomorrow. How about that? But if not, a video is coming out on Monday, so watch for that, and then we'll go from there.
Yep.
And I'm on Instagram otherwise all the time. So I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, guys.
And hang in there. Not literally. Please take care of yourself and please keep fighting. And I love you. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful.
You're worth it.
And I am too. I love you. Good night.